YouTube. Why do Magic I'm sorry, not Magic Johnson. Listen, appreciate the 5 new subscribers that we just grabbed in 3 to 4 hours. I appreciate that. Appreciate all the subscribers building our channel. This our channel, is our truth, and we're gonna continue to tell the truth. And by telling the truth, I'm a big Magic Johnson fan. I love Magic Johnson to this day. But the people at home in the 1991 finals, a lot of stuff in history that these guys just don't tell us on First Takes. It's like Stephen A. Smith, like Shannon Sharp, like none of these guys tell us this. Clutch Sports people, they don't tell us this great information. This is great information, ladies and gentlemen. This is the best information that, if you're a Kobe fan, if you're just a sports fan in general, like Magic Johnson, ladies and gentlemen, they want to talk about Kobe Bryant. I don't know why they keep talking about Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant won 3 with Shaq, 2 without Shaq. You know, Magic Johnson never won no championships without Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. The greatest scorer of all time, before a guy named LeBron James just broke it 3 years ago. All right? So we got a guy named LeBron James that broke it 3 years ago. It was 2 to 3, I think 3 years ago, LeBron broke it, right? Maybe 2 years. 6-time MVP Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Magic Johnson never won a championship without him. But on the opposite end, we got Kobe Bryant winning 2 championships back to back without a top 75 player, and of course without Shaq. But he get that he'll get some without was saying just Kobe. Now Kobe won 5 championships. He played with Shaq. They won 3 together. That was big time. That was special. That should be the narrative. But Magic Johnson in the 1991 NBA Finals played against Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen. Literally to tell you, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar retired. He had Hall of Famer James Worthy and another Hall of Famer called Vadim Divac, who averaged 19 points and over 10 rebounds in that series. I believe it's 10 rebounds. They averaged over 19 points in that series. James Worthy averaged over 18. Averaged over 18 points in that series. He had 2 guys, and he averaged over 18, Magic Johnson himself. You had 3 Hall of Famers on that team. Magic Johnson, yourself included, Vadim Divac and James Worthy. And you lost it. You got Dennis War by Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan walked their ass. Michael Jordan averaged 11.4 assists in the finals. 11 assists, they said Michael Jordan couldn't pass. And over 31 points a night on 50% shooting. Guess what? Scottie averaged 20 points a night. Scottie averaged over 20 points. For the people at home say Michael Jordan never played with a 20-point score. Wrong. The first 3 finals they ever won, Magic, Scottie Pippen. We gotta put respect on Scottie Pippen name when I go back and look at history. Why do we belittle Scottie Pippen and we belittle Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh just to pick up Bleacher Report 2 greatest scorers, two greatest players, and Michael and LeBron James? These niggas had massive help. Michael Jordan was playing with the 2nd best perimeter player in the NBA. Don't listen to that dumbass shit. What's this nigga name? Skip Bayless want to talk about. Nigga, Scottie Pippen was the 2nd best perimeter player in the goddamn league. It was Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen was averaging 20 points, not just in the final, but 20. He had 20 plus points per game season in the whole entire season while winning championships with Michael Jordan. But that's another video, another topic. I can still talk about it. But I'm gonna go back to Magic Johnson, who the media never talk about, never won a championship without Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Made it to the finals without Kareem, but lost with 2 other Hall of Famers. That team was evenly matched team. That Laker team, 91 Laker team versus the Jordan Bulls. He had Hall of Famers on his team, but he couldn't win without Kareem. That's the narrative we're gonna start on this channel. Magic couldn't win without Kareem. Now, how unfair that would be to the greatest point guard ever, Magic Johnson, one of the greatest players ever, Magic. It'll be unfair. But you don't like Kobe because of Colorado. Same way how they don't like Chris Brown because of Rihanna. Same way they want to tarnish R. Kelly, even though R. Kelly is a musical genius. We don't give a damn what he do in his personal life. Separate the artist from the art. Can't nobody mess for R. Kelly. On the music side, he's a genius. He's one of the greatest to ever do it. You can separate the artist from you can't separate the art from the artist, but we don't want to do it. And I understand people that can't do it. But if your job is to judge people off their art, Kobe Bryant should be a 4-time league MVP or 3-time at most. He should be a 3-time or 4-time league MVP. That's why we gotta take media bias out of the equation when we talking about these sports and music debates. And music, just because Chris Brown got 20 Grammys don't mean he ain't good as a Drake, or Usher, or any of these guys. Don't let politics get in the way of what you feel and what you think. Niggas say feelings. Nigga, no, we feel great music. We feel great music and great entertainment when we look at Chris Brown. He's one of the greatest artists ever. He's the closest thing to Michael Jackson. When it comes to Kobe Bryant, we talking about an art. We talking about in the art like music. Kobe Bryant is an artist at portrait and motion. His artistry is one of the best. He's one of the best, hands down, in my opinion. One of the best. His skill, basketball skill, and attributes was the most talented, and not just the most skilled, the most talented basketball player I ever seen. Watching him play basketball is like watching an artist paint. Watching Chris Brown on stage, watching Michael Jackson, watching Prince. That's how good a basketball player Kobe Bryant. That's why he's one of the most box office superstars ever. He's more exciting, and he's a winner. He took what you can do on a street ball level, implemented with the NBA and skills, and won championship in a team setting. They don't get no better than that when you talk about Kobe Bryant. But we look at the media bias from he made one mistake in his life. It's between him and God. Adultery, he committed adultery. No doubt. No doubt about it. But he was found not guilty and the charge was dropped because he didn't rape anybody. And they brought it up in his death. People like Gail, we got mad at Gail King's friend, like, we got to stop that. Just because he don't have the MVP because politics was involved of not liking him because they accuse him of the R doesn't defame his legacy, character, or basketball for damn his basketball acclimates. We have to stop that, ladies and gentlemen. We have to stop it. We're gonna put a stop to this if we die trying to put it out on this channel. We're gonna destroy politics on fucking on pop culture. Whether we're gonna die trying. Whether we do it, we're gonna die trying like 50 Cent. Period. Now back to Magic. We need all these niggas that talk about Magic Johnson in their top 5 to come to the altar. We need to talk to them. Come on, we need to talk to them. How can you be Magic Johnson, be drafted as a rookie, go to the NBA Finals, and win with Kareem? Kareem, y'all do know Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was the MVP. When Magic Johnson won the championship, it's funny. The first Kobe championship, Shaq was the MVP. First championship Magic won, Kareem was the MVP. But since Kareem got hurt, you know what Kareem was doing before he got hurt in that finals? And until Magic had to take the series over and won the final MVP? Kareem didn't get hurt, he won the final MVP. Period. Ain't that amazing, right? Somebody named James Worthy won it final MVP on Magic Johnson watch playing on the same team. You don't bring that up. Michael Jordan, 6 championships. Scottie Pippen attached to all of them. Scottie Pippen attached to all of them, ladies and gentlemen. That's another video for another day that I'm gonna dive into. But we gotta talk about Magic Johnson. I need y'all to come up and let's talk about Magic Johnson. Like this video, comment this video. I see you on the next one. Peace.